Alright guys, you guys already know what time it is. It is basically tradition at this point, but the brand new Season 6 Call of Duty Mobile update just came out, and with this, we are going to be finding out what the top 7 best guns are in this update. And with this, there are a bunch of buffs and nerfs, making it so we have a brand new arsenal of weapons, and you guys are going to be finding out which ones to use. So if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and let's get straight into the action. We are officially heading to our top 5 list, but before we dig in on with that, we have to talk about our 2 honorable mentions. And with those honorable mentions, this is also the number 7 gun in the Season 6 Call of Duty Mobile update. And with that being said, it is none other than the FFAR. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do think that I did not give this gun any credit whatsoever, and that is on me. I do not think this gun was even top 10 at some point, but I have decided to change my mind, and there is a good reason for that. This gun right here is none other than an assault rifle, but it can also act as an SMG, and you guys already know how I feel about SMGs. They are my heart, they are my soul. I love close quarter combats, and on top of that, this gun has great mobility, great accuracy, great bullet speed, and on top of everything else, it also has great damage. So if you guys want to have fun with a gun that is not in the current meta and it is kind of underused, this is the right weapon for you. And keep in mind, this is also being used in the COD Championship. Up on the screen now is going to be my build. So without further ado, let's get on to gun number 6. Now, with our second honorable mention, which is the number 6 weapon in Call of Duty Mobile, it is going to be the Kilo 141. And I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely going to be a surprising one for you guys. For the longest time, the Kilo 141 was the king of all ARs, but as seasons have passed by, the meta has been getting increasingly fast, and a bunch of other ARs have been going up on top to get the throne from the Kilo 141, which has officially happened, but that does not mean that this gun is not good whatsoever. This gun is still a viable option for all those AR lovers right there, especially if you guys want an AR that has great mobility, great lane holding skills, and nonetheless great accuracy from all ranges, which comes down to the close range, mid range, and long range. And if you guys want a build that is great for all those things and is great to have against an SMG player, it is going to be up on the screen right now. Make sure you guys abuse it while you can, because you never know, at some point this gun may not be meta at all. Now that we are officially done with our 2 honorable mentions, it is time for us to head into our top 5 best guns for the Season 6 Call of Duty Mobile update. And coming in at number 5, we have the UL736. Now yes, this gun is going to be the only LMG that we have on our top 5 list, and it is for a good reason. Before, the Holger 26 was an LMG that was far better than everything else, but after the UL736 got a buff, it ended up giving the gun the ability to 3-shot no matter what, if that means 2 body shots and 1 headshots, 2 headshots or a body shots, or 3 body shots in general. Not only that, but it also has an amazing range to give it that 3-shot potential no matter where you must be. And on top of that, it has a great accuracy, great BSA, and great mobility, which is kind of surprising, especially since it's an LMG. Now, as you guys know, I am an SMG player, and all of my builds are going to be made for both mobility and range, which is why up on the screen right now, it is going to be my number 1 UL736 setup. I would definitely experiment with using this weapon if you are bored of using guns like the Kilo 141 and the FFAR, but keep in mind, close range, you might not get as many wins as you want to because of the SMGs that are currently in the game. Up on number 4, another gun has come down from its throne, and that is going to be the Switchblade X9. The king of all close range SMGs have officially fallen, but that doesn't mean that this gun still isn't as good as any other one in the game. And the reason for this is because it still has one of the fastest time to kills when it comes to close range in mid-range battles. And on top of that, the range of this SMG is definitely going to be better than any other ordinary SMG that we have in this current meta. And I'm not gonna lie, the Switchblade will still be one of my favorites to use going up against any single region in the COD mobile scene when it comes to the competitive side of things, which is why you guys still see me running it in the stage 4 era of this championship. So if you guys want a good weapon that has all features good for short to mid-range battles, not so much for long range, this is the setup for you. Let me know what you guys think, especially all of you guys out there that are SMG mains. And with that being said, let's get on to gun number 3. For gun number 3, we have none other than the Fennec, which has gotten one of the biggest boosts when it comes to climbing the leaderboards for a top 5 weapon, and it is for good reason. You guys remember how I said the Switchblade has one of the fastest killing times for an SMG? Well, that is in fact true, but it doesn't take the title for being one of the fastest killing guns, because that title goes on to the Fennec. Now, the Fennec has not only one of the greatest mobilities for an SMG, but it also has one of the fastest kill times for an SMG as well. On top of that, it might even have the fastest killing time for any gun in this current era of COD Mobile. And on top of that, there are a bunch of pay-to-win versions of this weapon, which makes it even greater. For example, the Mythic version. But I know some of you guys don't have access to the Mythic version, which is why I'm going to be showing you guys my build right now on the screen. You guys should definitely replace the monolithic suppressor and put a red dot or any other attachment of your choice. And with that being said, let's get on to gun number 2. Coming in at number 2, we have the official gun that overthrown the Kilo 141 and became the king of all ARs that are in the current era of COD Mobile, and that gun is none other than the LK24. Now you guys may be wondering, what makes the LK24 far better than the Kilo 141? So let me tell you, the LK24 has a good fire rate, a good sense of range, which is a lot better than the Kilo 141. It has a 3 to 4 tap potential with high range sets, and on top of that, it will allow you to have the potential in winning a lot more close range gunfights because of the fact that it has faster killing time and high mobility speeds compared to the Kilo 141. Now, who wouldn't want a gun that can take care of SMGs in this current meta, especially since the kings of all guns right now are guns like the Switchblade, the CBR4, and the Fennec. So if you guys want to give this gun a shot, make sure you guys use this gun right here on top of the screen. This is my build that I enjoy a lot, especially when it comes to competitive and ranked. So without further ado, it is now time to see what the #1 gun is in all of Call of Duty Mobile. Now, for the moment you guys have been waiting for, but it probably won't be surprising because this is the only gun I haven't mentioned yet, and I know you guys have been waiting for it. It is none other than the CBR4, and let's be real here, guys, nobody's surprised. This gun has been at the top of the leaderboards for the longest time now, and it has been one of the best, if not the best SMG in COD Mobile, which can overthrow any other SMG. And the main reason for that is because it is a hybrid. By that, I mean that it can act out as an SMG, a shotgun, an LMG, and an AR. It has great mobility, great range, which can beam people off headies close to long range, great accuracy, and great BSA. And what makes this gun even better is the skin, the messy one, which is definitely pay to win. And codm, if you are watching this, please nerf this gun sometime soon, because we are getting bored of using the same gun over and over and over again. So without further ado, let me know what you guys think of my top 7 best list for the best guns in Call of Duty Mobile. I hope to see you guys in the next one.